Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley. 2nd and 5. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you...
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Fields going to change things up here. From the 30 on second down. Fields. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Quick pass out to Miller. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, here's Mitchell. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. This is Miller, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
And now the rookie's free.
He's on his way.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameer Gibbs
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Fields going to move him around. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And down to the 36-yard line here. 80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Another run with Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On the handoff, Mitchell. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Throwing on third down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
it's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Miller. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 33, here's second down at 7. Right back to Mitchell here.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields changing the play. On third down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
An even 100 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A give here to Mitchell.
And a short gain here down to the 22.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Now they'll change things up. A handoff from Mitchell running left.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Bears!
Darnell Mooney
from 19 yards away.
And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
That is caught. It's Williams. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Goff.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Goff throwing again. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll bring them back within 4.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Fighting his way through contact.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And this is caught by Williams. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Gone. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Again, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will unfortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11th. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Fields going to change things up here.
On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
And now they'll audible to something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
Going deep this time for Miller.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
St. Brown in motion right. Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Another run for Gibbs here.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
130 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Quick toss by Goff is complete.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Lions add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Fields going to move them around. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. An audible here to get a new look. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Goff. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions add 6 to their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add to PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Bears 17. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Lions.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been. There he goes, left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 158 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Once again, it's Mitchell. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A give running right is Mitchell. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Elijah Mitchell.
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year.
And the Bears get a bit closer.
Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Lions 42, Bears 24. Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now, Goff.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Goff. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
42-yard line.
17.
Back to throw, Goff.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
From the red zone now, Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Bears come up with a late turnover that it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.